monsters. We won't. And all y'all do is
Explicit
nothing. You need
content.
it. Come find me. I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind.
Ugly gang shit. I get high. I get high.
Snakes Head Fritillary.
Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy when I wake up back to reality. I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Hola. Good morning, jerk offs. Guess who's here? It's Wednesday, so that means boom. I is here.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good, thank you.
What's up, Grant? Good morning. Good morning, Squirrels. T-Rup will be here in a minute. Squirrels says, good morning, jerk offs. Yes, sir. Good morning, Harley. No notification. That's weird. Oh, I heard something. What's up, Okie? So what we're going to do today, we're going to have an open panel. So if anybody wants to come up, you guys can come up with us and chit chat. You ready? All right. There's T-Rep.
My fucking face is hot.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cherry.
Does it?
Yeah. Almost as red as this red right here on the screen.
Really? That's like a burnt orange.
Oh.
It's like a burnt
Well, you know I'm
orange for sure.
colorblind.
What's up, Aya? How are you?
Hi, T.
Any good news you got for us?
What's up, Naughty Nikki?
Not really. I'm kind of disappointed.
About what? Let me know.
The university replied, and they were like, we're gonna study your file, and we're gonna see if you're qualified for this semester or for next year. So maybe I have to wait a whole year.
Yeah, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Look at the
no.
positives. Yeah.
Well,
It's a
maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, Chris. Everybody can come on up if you want.
I gotta go for a second. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yep. What up, Robert? What up, Kimberly? Good morning, everybody. Oh, I know who you are. I was like, oh, there's the new person here, but I know who you are. Cheers, y'all. Just woke up. Okay. Good morning, jerk offs. So yeah, I wouldn't take that as bad news yet.
What?
They're just gonna look at your file, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were like, there's a big chance you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
accepted for like next year. So
So you just want to get it done and over with right now.
Yeah.
And they're making
Sooner the better.
beating around the bush and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. Did your dad come home from vacation yet?
Sorry.
Did your dad come home from vacation yet?
Oh yeah, he came last Sunday.
Last Sunday. So what?
Good morning, Grandma Lynn.
How long would he have been gone? 10 days, 14 days?
Yeah, 14. 2 weeks. Yeah.
So a week to drive there and then a week to drive back. That's kind of cool.
Well, yeah. He makes like small stops between cities and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Just like a road trip.
Okie says
cool.
hit that like. Just a road trip.
I got a weird question.
He goes on vacation for work.
Yeah. I got a weird question for Aya. I was I got real deep into a wormhole yesterday. Do you believe in animals?
Animals? Do you believe in animals?
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, I do. Not like the green ones with the big eyes and stuff, but yeah, I believe that there's a life out
there. So you believe that there's extraterrestrial beings in this? Okay.
She believes there's life out.
Yesterday, I fell into a wormhole about you know how they just came out with the UFO, like their report, like they proved that they actually have UFOs and shit, and they've spotted them, and I went down a wormhole with Mr. Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude. And now I'm thinking, I think I got abducted twice on the way here today, and but I was just, and then my wife starts watching. Was it Ancient Aliens or UFO? Some weird documentary. I was trying not to listen to it, but it embedded into my head. And then I went down a wormhole that night, and I was just like, I'm talking about this today. I'm talking about it. That's what I was thinking about.
Earth is a grow tent. You're right. She's squirrels is saying hi to everybody. Keep going.
So how? I don't know, dude.
Grant says, fuck, you taking ketamine on Tuesday for a wormhole?
No, I don't take ketamine. No, I don't like that ketamine, dude.
I'm not a fan of it either.
Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't want to go in the rocket ship that fast. I like going in there, but they don't even wait for you to strap your seatbelt.
Good morning, Mom.
She thinks I'm more handsome than her son, for sure.
No way. She only says it to you to make you not jealous.
Is the ant epidemic in Morocco over?
You're gonna ask her that
every they just disappeared. It's weird.
Now they're gone. Aliens.
Dude, you need to find out what kind of ant they were so we could do a fucking Earth Dweller show on that.
They've been abducted.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking UFOs are taking our fucking ants, dude.
That's a rabbit hole, not a wormhole.
It's a wabbit hole. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel like it's 100% like real, but like these motherfuckers.
What are you talking about? Aliens?
Aliens.
Oh, I believe there's life out there.
But these real, like super like believers of aliens are like, dude, they're right in fucking front of us, man.
It's possible.
Their fucking eyes blink sideways, dude.
It's possible.
They're turning to Alex Jones. Right?
Do you know any super elite?
What's a super elite?
Like the Rothschilds or any of them? Have had wealth since like the 1700s,
1600s.
Yeah,
they've been wealthy
forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, all the way back to history.
An extraterrestrial race.
How do you know they're not? How do you know they're not?
Yeah, comes down here as the Rothschilds,
the reptilian Rothschilds. So juicy.
Dude, okay, Alex Jones. All right, dude.
The frogs are gay.
The frogs are all gay because of the fucking
Toxins.
radio waves we send out through fucking MySpace.
Morning, T. What up, Ricky? He
What
says,
up,
how you
bruh?
doing?
What up, bruh?
T phone home.
T-Rep phone home. No, oh yeah, and
What up, Joe?
I got another question. I've asked
Yeah.
this. If aliens came into your room one night, you wake up and these aliens are here,
Mhm.
and they said, we're going to abduct you for a year. You have no idea what we're going to do. You have no idea what's going on, but we're abducting you for a year. But we promise in 365 days, you'll be put in your room. And it'll just be the next day. Like 1 year in alien time is just 1 day Earth time.
Would you
But
go?
you're gone
Yes,
for a
every
whole
time.
year.
Every
I would
time.
go, yeah, definitely.
But you don't know. What if they want to fucking do some weird shit to you?
But I'd still go.
Yeah,
If
still
I'm
goes
coming
well.
back here and I'll be me, I'm not going to be dead.
Yeah. You come back alive.
I'm coming. Am
Yeah,
I?
but
Am
what
I?
if they know something?
Hang on. Am I back here in the same condition I was when I left,
Can't fucking you don't know.
or am I
That's-
coming back in a pile of dust? You know?
You have to be alive. They
Am
said
I
they're
crippled? Am I a vegetable?
That's up to you. You don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can't just fucking
What up, Megan?
Morning.
make up assumptions that these aliens are gonna let you ask all these stupid questions. Because me, I would have vaporized you by now.
Well,
If you just started asking.
that's
these
why
questions,
we're not further along in.
Well, I have kids. Well, then shut the fuck up, dude. You're just
Listen,
gonna be back
you
tomorrow
know
morning.
what? It's that type of attitude that causes us to have wars, and we're not deeper into space now because of all of that. You got to stop and listen. You got to talk to the enemy and figure out where his mindset is.
So basically, what you're saying is you got to stop collaborating.
You got to teach these kids. It's your job.
Shut up.
And when you come in here, oh, I don't care about this.
I don't care about what. You're getting abducted by a fucking alien, dude.
It's your
You're
job
asking
to teach the
questions like it's in a
future.
job interview.
Yeah, because I need to know these
Motherfucker's
things.
like bleep blort, motherfucker. I don't know, dude.
If he knows, come with me if you want to live. That's what he would say. Period.
No,
What would he tell you?
he would give you a note
He'd
that's only legible. Whoever's eyes.
What?
what-
So he's going to give you a note in binary code?
yeah,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, but whoever's eyes look at this sweet
You
piece
can
of
see it.
paper, it's in your language.
Rothschild.
No, they would just tell you telepathily. They wouldn't even have to talk to you.
I
I know
with
all
her.
about aliens. You don't even get me
You
going,
fucking
T-Rup.
piece of paper that has all the writing on it. It has
Wrong.
the all writing on it. It's the All Father.
The All Father.
What if they come to you and tell you that
I still need to know what they're telling you. Say when they show up.
You're going to be gone for 365 days in your consciousness. Like, you're going to be with us physically. It's going to be 365 days.
Mhm.
But 365 days at warp speed or whatever the fuck
Is only
you're
one
doing
day.
is one human
So
day.
they explain all of this, but they won't answer one more question.
That's why the fuck should they have to explain yourself?
What
anymore?
up, Chris?
What up?
on, y'all?
What would you do? Would you go with the aliens or would you stay here? If it's only one day in human life, I'd go every time.
I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, but then you
I'm
started
out.
asking questions.
But if it's only
Like,
if it's
am
three,
I gonna come back as Josh Moore? Or am I gonna be fucking Tony fucking?
Am I gonna-
Tangent?
no, I
No.
wanted to be if I was gonna be Josh Moore or Josh Moore with no legs or Josh Moore with no hands.
Well, that's something you have to find out.
Am I coming back home
365
in one
days.
piece in this body that's been left here for the whole day?
Walt, you wouldn't know, would you? You have no explanation of where you're going.
I hear
but
you.
You're going to be gone for 365 days.
I'm still gonna go.
You're going to wake up in the morning, in the next morning. It's December what?
So what if I go there and I come
Fucking
back like
eight.
Stephen Hawkins? You know,
Well, then you fucking.
my mind is trapped in this crippled body type thing. But
Didn't
I
he
know that-
also like predict shit that happened though?
that's because he had the secrets of the universe.
That's what I'm
in there.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So like, is it that bad of a toss-up?
to be
But what-
paraplegic.
No, I would
Hey,
wanna-
you know all the secrets of the universe.
If I know all the secrets of the universe, I'm trying to tell somebody. If you,
But that's the
He
point.
had a little keyboard he could type on. He could still talk.
Every genie has a prison, and that would be yours.
Yeah. Damn, that's a very good point.
if I lost my voice, that would be the number one worst thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just blame Eisenhower for all of this, T-Rep.
What up, CSL?
First of all, what the fuck did he do to make me blame him?
President Eisenhower signed a contract with the aliens after Roswell to let them abduct like 900,000 Americans every year in trade for technology. Hence why we had like a really weird industrial boom after that. That's at least like a theory. But there's also government documents and stuff about it that have been declassified.
Sounds
So-
to me like you listened to Alex Jones.
No, actually, I used to. I
Yeah.
watched a lot of Ancient Aliens. And I listened to my podcast the podcast I like a lot that all they do is talk about conspiracies and aliens. So
It sounds like a
tinfoil
whole
hat.
Alex Jones.
Tinfoil hat's a good one.
Is
It's
it
a good one. But Alex Jones does go
Is it-
on tinfoil hat. I love Sam Tripoli.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how? I mean, dude,
I
the
was
frog
just confused as shit. I had YouTube open and StreamYard. I heard two Joshes. Everything was delayed. I was trying to
That's
catch
weird.
up on your guys' conversation. I was like, whoa, I am tripping. I just
We
woke
couldn't
up.
hear that. Usually we can.
I had to mute the YouTube. I have two, like, both tabs open there.
Yeah, my YouTube's on mute. on
Alex
my
Jones
laptop.
just yells too much. He gets so passionate about.
It's really entertaining, though. I'm not
We
going to
are
lie.
being
Alex
groomed
Jones
by
is
aliens.
white.
Alex is an idiot. There's times when Alex Jones has been actually spot on correct.
Okie, just do DMT 4 times in one day like Joe Rogan.
Alex
You'll
Jones
know.
was honestly, Alex Jones was talking about that Jeffrey Epstein guy 10, 15 years ago,
Yep.
20 years ago.
was.
Did he
Maybe.
go out there?
No,
He did. He snuck into Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, he snuck onto their owl party.
Yep. All hail Moloch.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
kidding.
You guys are weird.
I know a lot about this shit, T-Rep. Like I said, don't even get me started.
Joe Rogan versus Oh,
Every
my
time
God.
you mention Joe Rogan,
Every time.
Joe Rogan is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
See, but I did stop listening to Joe as much, and I mostly just listen to Tinfoil Hat.
But
They
that's
talk
only
about a
because
lot of good shit.
I stopped listening, but that was just because he moved to Spotify, and I don't listen to Spotify.
See, I have Spotify. I'll listen to some of them. I just am kind of over it. Like, obviously, I
all
love
over
Joe Rogan
YouTube.
a lot. I did a painting of him, but, like,
I don't ever get on Spotify to listen to podcasts.
Right.
that's
Right.
the only thing I use for music and podcasts. But I've paid for it for, like, 10 years. So,
Okie Grower says the owl party is just a big gay orgy.
yep.
Come on.
Bohemian Grove.
That's what Alex Jones says.
Oh, so they were just
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's what Alex Jones says. He showed the praying to this owl god, and they were all in little fucking.
It's very
set
culty.
up. Very culty. Very much so.
Dude, I don't fucking care, bro. You guys are fucking.
Joe Rogan is the Al Gore of conservatism.
Jesus, dude,
Silly.
you guys are fucking nuts, bro. I wish I was in a better mood today.
Only noise up in the house. I was looking at T-Rup, and I look over and I see you.
I'm here. I just woke up. I literally woke up at like 10:05. I was like, "Oh shit, they're live and doing an open panel. Let me slide real quick. Let me get
Yeah,
a cup of
brush his
coffee,
hair.
roll a joint."
He had to brush his hair and shit.
Dude, I
like
did
that.
it.
Cannibal.
I did it. I just threw it back up in a crazy bun.
Aw. You put it in a bun for me, Chris.
I did.
Aw.
I did.
Ogie says-
messy bun.
As soon as Joe signed with Spotify, all of his views match the government now.
I have to light my joints with a torch.
Maybe
I'm
he
out of lighter.
fucking learned.
That's
Okie.
I do that. If I can't find a lighter, I use my torch for dabs every time. It's always there. I can't lose that.
Like, I got the torch. It's refillable.
Yeah.
This is out.
I will say there's things that I believed in or thought that I then learned the truth about, and I don't think them anymore.
How about this? I want everybody on the panel to answer. What's the craziest thing you believe?
Okay.
Like the craziest conspiracy that you believe. Or
I'm
crazy-
excited. Can I go
Okay.
first?
Yes, you can go first. So I can
Okay.
think.
So, Tataria. It is apparently an ancient civilization that existed pretty much up until the early 1800s, but that's the people that they believed that built like a lot of the structures that still are there today. I've listened to many hours of podcasts about it only within the last couple months. I've liked conspiracies for years, but Tataria is one that is the most interesting to me, and it's mostly because I haven't heard about it, but they do talk about it
I've
a
never heard
lot.
of it.
It's look into it, dude. Tinfoil Hat has like 4 or 5 different episodes with different people about it, and they all say the same shit, but it's like just very intriguing. Obviously, like I need to dig more into it and watch more about it, but like most of the stuff I've seen, but it's like when the Khazarians were around, like they think that the Tatarians built the Great Wall of China and like those kind of monuments around the world. So interesting.
Never heard of
Want to
that.
learn more about it. Yeah,
Never
I
heard of
didn't
that.
hear about it until a couple months ago, and like it like goes in line with like Atlantis and all that shit.
But I
So-
100% believe there was civilizations that were far more advanced than we have
In different ways.
in different ways.
Yeah, 100%. And this is like one of those things. So Tataria, if anyone's interested, it's great. I will literally send you like 5 different podcasts about it after this.
Okay. That sucks.
What was the question?
Fuck you, T-Rope.
What's
Your
the
craziest belief?
conspiracy that you believe,
Oh, the craziest conspiracy
or
theory.
craziest thing you believe that's going
Oh, okay.
on, like
Okay. I got
that
you.
everybody's trying to debunk, but you're like, holy shit.
I'm not allowed to talk about it. They'll shut us down. That's all I'll say. Censorship's hard on this specific topic.
Well, then pick something we can talk about.
Is it Aya or Aya?
Aya.
Aya.
It's Aya. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you believe, Aya?
I don't think I can talk about that.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
I can tell you later in private.
Okay, you know the craziest thing I believe?
Yes.
Tom Brady and the Patriots are going to play in the Super Bowl this year.
Jesus Christ.
Tom Brady versus the Patriots.
I fucking hate you, T-Rope.
No way.
Woo! It's going to be great, too.
What up, Cassie King?
It's going to be the old goat versus the baby goat.
Oki says there were previous civilizations wiped out and leveled.
Have you guys
agree.
seen the whole like Great Awakening map?
No, what? Explain.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, if you have a picture of it,
I
you
do
can
have
share
it. Yeah, I
share
do.
it,
I just
and I'll
pulled
put it
up.
on the screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this so I can fully open it. Oh my gosh.
What's it called? The Awake map?
Great Awakening map. Look up the Great Awakening map. You can Google it.
Google it.
It's a big piece of paper. It's got a shit ton of information on it. And it's all of these different eras. And like when shit was going down with the election and like everything going crazy, you know, I got real like skeptical or like just listening to all the information and like going through everything. But it's crazy. This map was published in like, when did this map get put out? So many years ago. And the things that are on this map are reigning true today, like with a lot of the things that are on there. So like that, I guess kind of started off my conspiracy, like kind of kick lately, like into like beliefs and like that there's way more going on than what we are told. But I don't. And then like, if you're talking about like craziest thing believe, I don't want to say a flat earth. But I don't think that the earth is what we really think it is, as it being like a ball and that we can go like all the way around it. I think it is sort of some sort of like dome and just I grew up Lutheran, like a Lutheran church like thing, like with the Bible saying how the earth would never be measured and the the water in the dome and like all of that stuff. So I think Earth is different than even what we even think it is, just on like a physical scale of what it is. It's not like a flat plane, but I don't.
I think it could be hollow. I've heard lots of
think-
theories about it
All
being
right.
hollow. Like there's a
I got
opening in Antarctica,
I'm in like a
and somebody
like, I'm
flew over
thinking
it in like the 70s.
Okay, I'm thinking more of like the top part is very like curved and almost like an iceberg, like with the bottom, and there's things hanging down, and
Okay.
we're in like some sort of like a dome-ish kind of thing.
Yeah, well, some people say that space is water and
Mhm.
that the ocean is space. So,
I think some people say that because NASA films all their stuff in pools.
well, and NASA was first created to explore the oceans, not space. And then they brought Werner von Braun in. And
It,
that his
who was
name?
the
Yeah,
Nazi?
Werner von Braun. Yeah,
Who
he
was
was a
the
Nazi.
Nazi?
That was Operation Paperclip when they brought all the Nazi scientists to the United States government and gave them jobs.
And I don't
after
think
World
we
War
went to
II.
I don't think we went to the moon when we said we did.
Okay, I'll give you
I
one.
don't know.
got
Not when
one
we
for
said
you.
we did. I think
I
we went
got one.
after.
We did. Yeah.
Buzz
I
Aldrin even
believe-
talks about it.
Yeah.
I believe that the U.S. government killed JFK.
Josh,
100%.
Did you Google that map, or do I need to pull up
No,
like
send
a
it.
file?
You see that share part on the
No,
bottom of
I
your screen?
don't.
From my
Okay.
understanding,
Oh, okay.
JFK was trying to back our money with gold again, and the government didn't like that, so they took care of him.
That's
Is
what
what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
I believe that it was an inside job. Also,
That's
I
what I'm saying,
believe-
100%.
I believe something else very tragic was an inside job that I'm not going to say the words right now.
9/11.
Oh, will you tell me? Oh, well, we've been knowing that. That's been an inside job. That was the first conspiracy I ever got into
killed
after
JFK.
Tupac. I thought that Tupac faked his own death. That was the first conspiracy theory I ever got into. And after that, it was the inside job you're discussing.
There was another. Hey,
Tupac is in Cuba, man.
There's another
with Juice WRLD.
conspiracy that Hitler went to Cuba. Or no,
he went
Hitler
to
went to
Argentina.
Argentina, yeah.
Yeah, because there's like a city in Argentina where there's a bunch of people they have like Nazi memorabilia and they have pictures of their ancestors, and it's a bunch of Germans.
The mob
I wish
killed
I could
Marilyn
remember.
Monroe also, and
Josh, I got
JFK.
that.
Okie said.
I got that map pulled up.
Oh, yep.
Didn't they kill Marilyn Monroe because she was fucking JFK and she knew too much?
There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
you got control.
All right. So like this whole map is, I mean, there's just so many different things like on here, but like if you scroll down, I don't know, there's this whole like section. It's with the QAnon stuff. But like just the things that were going on around there with like wireless energy and Tesla, and like there's a whole Earth Alliance, and just like there's so much stuff here to look at. Like I'm not gonna try to sit here and like explain a bunch of stuff. I'll try to like scroll in, but I mean it literally has everything that's like gone on and with like ties and stuff, and I don't know, it's really crazy to me.
Holy shit.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like.
Yeah,
I
like,
want
literally
a
look up this
poster
map.
of this, if I'm being honest, so I can actually read it and see it.
Yeah,
But, like,
if you just type in Google Awakening map, it's like the first image that pops up. You can save it as like a file on your thing, and like just go through it, and like I don't know, it's crazy. Like, okay, the Draco and Reptilian Alliance with the Dark Fleet, that they are part of the interplanetary corporate conglomerate that's like on the fucking moon, and like they use human slave labor, like the Nazi command structure. There's a lot of Nazis in this stuff. Like, I don't know.
Don't
This
they
show
say there's
just
big-
blowing
that's because
my
the
mind for a little
Nazis
bit.
helped build our government.
Right?
Isn't the Nazis still around? They say.
Well,
Oh yeah.
there's always going to be.
So on the moon, it says, yeah, there's a Dark Fleet, Draco Reptilians, the Galactic UN. The moon was actually artificially placed into Earth's orbit 500,000
I've
years
heard
ago.
that it's a satellite to monitor us.
Yeah,
Did
And it's
Alex
hollow.
Jones draw this
Yeah.
map?
yeah.
Did
It looks like
Alex
a fucking
Jones
thing. No, this map was published in like the 60s or something crazy. That's the crazy thing about it. Hold on, I'll try to find that date so I'm not just like talking out my ass. But
Dude.
it was like a really older map. I'll try to find the copyright date, but I don't know. We can switch topics.
Subjects.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to look into it, though.
It's a cool map. It's a
Yeah,
cool
I'm
map.
intrigued. That's very interesting.
It is something to look at. I'm going to tell you what you
Regardless,
definitely.
it's got a lot of my favorite words on it, so I'm excited.
Anything. What were you talking about? What was your theory?
Your
Wait,
land.
mine?
Yeah,
Mine?
yeah.
Tataria?
Tataria. I'm gonna look for that because I'm sure it's on there.
Okay, bet. Oh, I wonder if it is.
Tataria.
Yes, it's interesting. Like, and I do believe that there were civilizations that existed prior to what we have record of.
100%.
And I've always thought that,
real
but this is the
I-
first theory that I've heard that actually like makes sense. And there's a lot that goes into it, like a lot of stuff that they found, and like they found cave systems in India, I believe, that could house like hundreds and hundreds of people. Like there was like meeting rooms, and it's like a whole system, but it's man-made. And just like weird shit like that they found around the world, and like it makes sense with like flood theories and that kind of stuff. So like it's just, again, interesting.
I believe there's probably a civilization of humans that are living in a cave system that have never seen above ground.
Oh, I'm sure there's people that live in the national forests. There's feral people that live out there.
Yeah.
In the United States.
And what's crazy is
Feral people.
That's what they are, though.
about a feral person that went to the water to hide. No, he was a mermaid. Fucking 20 fucking generations down the line. He fucking. I
Is that how mermaids are born?
Is that how mermaids are born?
Mermaids are real.
Evolution, dude. Evolution. Everything evolves. We do Earth Dwellers all the time, and we show you how they evolve, how they over the years they evolve. There's some that fucking been alive for 70 million years.
Can we have Bigfoot as the Earth Dweller one day?
Actually, shut your mouth about that.
Yes, I'll shut up. Okay, I was just excited.
Shit.
I love him.
That was great.
I'll make sure to try.
He's interdimensional. Did you know that?
Interdimensional Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Now you're
Swear to
making
God.
it sound
Steve?
like it's not
Yeah.
true.
Robert says, "What are y'all smoking on?" I think he's because we're crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Bigfoot's a
Conspiracies
feral
are my shit, man. That's my bread and butter.
I'm smoking on some Gary Payton.
human. Gary
I
Payton
got the
Some
Monroe
Gary
special.
Payton. The Monroe special.
I need a
Megan, are
drink.
you from Monroe?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I've
I
lived
know.
here my whole life.
I like it. I think it is
Did you go to
fortunate.
Monroe High?
No, I went to Jefferson.
Jefferson.
I'm a beach rat.
Yep. We don't like them people from
Yeah, yeah, we don't like basement dwellers either. It's fine.
we don't. This is like
I
I'm
was
glad
in the basement my
Jeff-
whole life.
alumni get to go to the basement. When us
At least
upper class.
At least I was allowed in
Hey.
the building yesterday.
I'm
At
a
least I was
Jefferson.
allowed.
I'm a Jefferson.
No wonder the show sucks so much. No wonder this company's fucking hemorrhaging.
Oh, I
know.
forgot I had a
These
coffee.
Monroe guys had so many fucking people in their class. They had to fucking be loud to stand out.
And look at me, bro.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm a giant ball of love, and everybody loves it.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like,
Depends on the day.
Because I went to Monroe High for my freshman and sophomore year, and then like playing basketball there. Like I think the school was like 3,300 kids, 3,200 kids.
There was way more
When-
than there was at Jefferson.
when I went there. I think my class was like, I don't know, 700 or like something like that. It was a crazy amount of kids.
Yep.
So then, like, I'm playing basketball, but Monroe is very, I'm gonna say diverse, like with the cultures, black, white, everything else. I'm playing basketball. Then I moved to Ohio. Where I moved to in Ohio is next to cornfields and nothing. I moved to a school, a whole school of 375 kids. And we had like 2 half black kids. Like it was like the culture shock from Monroe High to like Richwood, Ohio.
You went
Was
there
That's
and
crazy.
you
kinda-
were balling in
That's how
basketball,
Jefferson
bro.
was.
So
pretty much.
so
You were
so
like chocolate out there.
so
dog.
so me being the only, like, I think we had 3 white kids in the whole program in Monroe that played basketball.
Yeah.
So then I moved to Ohio, and they're like, "Oh, like you play basketball? You play basketball? We need you." My junior year, I played, and we ended up going like 12-10. It was the first year in school history that they went over 500. And then my senior year, we ended up going like 20-4.
This white guy likes rap music. He might get us a couple wins.
I might. He listens to hip hop. Drake.
What up, Lena? Good morning.
You want to make hip hop videos when you grow up? Son of a bitch. He's about to fucking shoot a 3.
Ricky says, here's the conspiracy for you. We were originally from Mars. Atlantis was a spaceship. They left the stupid on Earth, took the spaceship to a different galaxy. That the aliens are helping us. The aliens are from Mars that abandoned us here.
Okay. I've heard of the Mars theory, but I kind of like that.
So were the aliens with Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Fuck you
The
guys.
defects.
So we're the
Jesus Christ, D-Rock.
So we're a giant. Listen. So we're a giant fucking.
See, this is why our video was out yesterday. I always get stuck with the special kid.
We're all special kids. If we're the shitty part of the race that got stuck here,
Yes.
and we got some smart people on this motherfucker, bro.
Not smart enough.
No, not. I don't think as smart as there used to be.
Well, a lot of people are distracted.
Maybe a couple.
If we weren't so distracted by other things like
you mean by like
media or
these
TV?
things?
Well, not even that. We were distracted by TVs before that, and
It's just technology in general.
radio before that. So we get distracted by things, and it's less time for us to learn things and to do actual.
These are devices of all human knowledge.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the most knowledgeable we could ever be. We have all of existing human knowledge in our pocket.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the knowledge.
And we
that's
use
also
it.
the most
We use it
important.
to watch
Spiritual knowledge is
kitty cat
important too.
videos and porn.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking like spiritual knowledge. You can't really find that in your fucking phone. That's something that
I mean, you
people
can. You just got to look in the right spot.
Yeah, but some people have to get over that hump of being so dependent on technology that they literally don't do anything. They're just like the fucking NPCs, the fucking drone people that we talk about.
Being out
Those
in
are the
wild,
ones that I
humans
see a
in
lot of
wild are
people.
fun.
Yeah. People watching is great.
Well,
I used to work in a mall. That was great.
We have all the. Dude, how American does that sound? We have all the information in our pockets, and we watch some people fucking.
Yep, we ask for titties and fucking and watch for fucking.
Let's go to social media and see what girl is fucking stressing out about her boyfriend
And to hate on people. You know, that's what most people do.
Yeah, that's what a great. You know, maybe
that's
we
why I
belong
love
here.
what we do. Is like everybody comes together to lift each other up and have good conversation. And there's good things about the internet.
I wish I woke up by 10
There can be,
every
yeah.
morning.
Dude, we depleted Mars and are about to do it to Earth. That sounds real.
Are we though?
That does sound real.
That
I
sounds
think
real.
that sounds 100% real.
Yeah, and that's why we're trying to find another place to head back. And,
Head right to the moon.
we're hoping that Mars is back to normal.
They're thinking they can terraform Mars is the thing. They're thinking they can install life on Mars to where it starts to grow bacteria and then start growing plants and that kind of shit. And it's going to take probably fucking 50 years. But if they terraform Mars, then we could go back there.
Well, how dumb is that? You know, well, how dumb is that? No, stop.
It might be 10 years.
You take billions and billions and billions and fucking billions of dollars and multiple fucking decades to do this when all you gotta do is change our goddamn ways.
Yeah.
Here on Earth.
But that's
start at home.
That's too hard for people to do and understand that concept, though. That's like what I was talking about.
No,
There's
it's
two
the
people
money.
that don't see the big picture of that.
They do it and they don't care because it's money. It's about making money, because if the bigger superpowers that control the shit would do what's right, we would all be there.
And the issue is though is it's never gonna like even someone that's born right now, it's not gonna change within their lifetime.
Right.
Like everything that's going on is all gonna surpass all of our all of this life, all of whatever we got going on. So that's why things are never going to change. Those people that are money like hungry, whatever, it doesn't matter to them because it's not going to affect them in this life. Like that's tough. Like you said, it's impossible.
And I feel that's only going to get worse. Like the movie Idiocracy. I do fear that we're heading in that direction.
Gaylade's what the plants crave.
Hey, Ricky says cell phones were getting smaller. They only got bigger because people realized they could watch porn on it.
That's about the realest shit I ever heard.
Yeah, I almost got a flip phone yesterday, guys. Almost.
Why not?
I just didn't because
It'd be hard to text.
I could text just like I used to. Triple lettered.
Triple letter. Oh, you
T9.
didn't do the other
The
keyboard?
T9.
Yeah, I like the T9. I always did T9.
Yeah, no, I just
The
did
predictive.
triple note. But I decided not to because of the internet situation. Because I want to have internet on my phone in my pocket. I want to be able to look up stuff when I want to look it up. I don't care about that.
Hello? I can't hear
I don't
you.
even
Hold
use
on,
my
let me go
phone for
outside.
anything but messaging. I don't talk on my phone.
And how many people talk on speakerphone nowadays anyway?
Hello?
Or
I
headphones?
do. I do because I'm fucking deaf.
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. I think that we have this weird ass phone, this like landline phone in our fucking office, and I have no idea who calls a landline.
Well,
I think it's mostly so you guys can talk to each other.
As an intercom.
Yeah. That was
No,
at
it's-
least my understanding of it.
Right now, the office number is my phone. I haven't changed it yet. So people will be able to call us.
But it's your phone, your flip phone.
Can people call
No.
in? That would be fun.
Yeah, they will be able to do that once I change the number online
my
or whatever.
gosh.
That's the whole point.
Oh,
Holy shit, Josh.
I'm gonna hook the
Oh, I
phone
can't
up.
wait for people
Oh,
to
we got a
prank call
caller on
T-Rob.
line one, guys. Put him through, Josh. Hello,
Well-
T-Rup. Are you really gay? That's something you're gonna have to find out next week.
That's maybe.
T-Rup, I talked to Jelly Rolls people about 8 Mile Vodka and Mike. They said they knew the name. Mike Singletary?
No.
Mike Shoemaker. That's what it was. Yep.
Yep, that's what's up.
Yep. Did you tell him go see Brain Jerk?
I did not.
Oh my God, Chris.
Wow, dude.
Christopher.
Get him off the panel.
I barely got to talk to
Damn
him
it,
myself. I was with everybody else, but yeah. No, they know what's up.
About to be in timeout with T-Rup over there.
Man.
Fucking take, yeah, I go in timeout. We both go. Mother.
Not him specifically. Like his people that I was talking to about it did.
Yeah.
Because I said I know some people up there in Michigan. Like they know the people that do 8 Mile Vodka. I mentioned Brain Jerk, but I didn't really get into it.
Hey, that's
I
enough for
walked
me,
in the-
buddy. That's
Hey.
enough for me.
They heard it.
I walked into Kroger, and some girl looked at me and got all weird. Me and my wife were walking. She's like, "What was she staring at you for?" I was like, "I don't know."
Something cool.
She come up to me later. She's like, "I know who you are, but when you first came in, I almost had a panic attack because I thought you were Jelly Roll." I was like, "No, but I'm his
He's
cousin."
a big dude. He's a big dude.
I'm a big dude, bro.
I know, and he would make you look small. He's a big dude.
No, he's wide.
He's tall and wide. Like he's a big dude. Like just big.
I got
Big.
goals, baby. I got goals.
Nicole says I have a landline, so I don't give my number to businesses. So she doesn't give her cell phone number out to businesses. She gives her maybe she gives her cell phone number out to businesses. I don't know, but she uses that for either businesses or herself. Probably businesses.
Basically, somebody calls the fucking landline. That's what she's saying.
All you gotta do is my dad's got a landline. He's had that same number. He's had the same house
Your
phone.
dad was also born in the 60s, bro.
Yes. My dad.
What do you want?
He has a
That's it.
landline and
End of
he's got a
argument.
cell phone, but he's got this. He's had the same number since I was like tiny, since
Yeah.
I could remember.
And he
The
was
same,
born
same
in the
two
60s.
numbers
1960.
for 30 years.
Way
He's
back
had
in
the
the-
same phone numbers, both of them.
Yep, that's what people born in the 60s do.
Have
I've
the same-
realized I don't memorize phone numbers anymore like I used to.
not at all.
Mm-mm.
Dude, my dad loses his fucking phone number.
I'm trying to remember some of like the early childhood.
I
phone
can remember
numbers that
my
I remember.
childhood phone number still.
654-2945. That's my fucking.
Oh, wait, what was it?
4491 was the last four of mine. I remember all of it, but
I lived on 9431 Steffensford. I'm really good with
I
numbers.
barely even remember my addresses,
I
especially the
remember
number.
my address when I was. But I lived in
Toledo
that house
Avenue.
for like 16 years.
I don't know why I'm good with numbers. I got a brain injury, but I can remember all the numbers in my life.
I have a landline and a cell. CSL says. Mom says not all of us. T. She's got the same number too, since for a long time, long
Yep,
time,
you were born
20
in the
years at
60s.
least.
Born in the 60s. What is that? What was I gonna say? Oh, my grandma's number 457-9187.
Everybody call grandma.
Everyone call her.
Well, she's
Oh, sorry.
yeah, so I mean, but that was hers when my
It's
mom
not-
would be bitching at me and I needed to tell her mother that she was being an asshole. 457-9187.
You'd call grandma on your mom.
Dude, I'm a fucking tyrant, bro.
It's a
Look at
G.
He
It's a G
tattled.
move.
He's
It's
a-
a G move.
Chris,
Grandma.
you start talking shit, bro. I'm gonna call your mom. I'm going straight to mother, dude. I ain't even.
Oh man.
Dude,
do
don't
you
make
know
me
he's
call
just-
mom.
Do you know he's
Oh,
just
you're gonna be a snitch, T-Rup?
Ooh.
Parents love T-Rup. Parents love T-Rup.
My grandma loves to.
I bet they do, honestly. You're like
Not a
big
landline.
fan.
My cell phone has been the same for at least 20 years.
They all say I look super scary.
I haven't
but
had
I'm
the same
super
number.
soft when I talk, and that's who I am.
I feel like I change
Yeah,
my phone number
Snorlax.
every year.
You can go outside.
And then I can tell them, I can sprinkle in the, hey, I got in a
I'll
motorcycle
be right back.
in 2018. It's been so hard. It's been so hard on my dad.
Oh, so you play the sympathy
my
card.
mom, it's just, you don't know what it's like being this young with all these
Yeah,
problems. They're like, oh, baby, come here. And I'm like, oh, yeah, Josh is mean to me. I'm gonna start calling you handsome now on the show. Josh B's me. Oh, yep.
Lynn says her mom loves you.
That's Grandma Sandy. That's Robert's great Grandma Sandy.
Grandma Sandy loves you.
Yep. Grandma Lynn loves me. Fucking Robert's whole family loves me, bro.
Snitches get stitches. See, don't be a narc.
Dude, where you at, bro? I don't see you knocking on my door. I'm gonna call your mom too. And you say you're talking shit, bro.
Cassie says my daughter was arguing with her boyfriend and called his mom to tell on him.
Don't call my fucking mom.
That's
Don't
funny
call my
as
mom.
hell.
It's already worse.
I
You know,
did that. I
You've
remember
done that?
calling my ex's mom. Yeah, she loves me. She always took my side.
Oh
so
yeah, I've definitely done that.
Get your fucking son.
You see how they play?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check him before I do.
Did you?
That's
did
pretty much how it goes.
You taught him how to treat women like this? She's like, oh no, honey, I didn't. I swear to God, I'm gonna call him right now.
Yep,
Call that motherfucker right now.
handle
Like,
it.
Answer your phone. Your mom's about to call you.
Yeah. His first, middle, and last name, and he's gonna look at you on the phone while he's hearing it. He's like, what did you do?
Mama,
Nope, that's usually when
swear
you
to
dip
God.
and go for a drive. You're like, I'm gonna go to Salvation Army. Goodbye.
Like,
Have
Mom,
fun with this.
You think you bitching at me is not gonna have me Stone Cold Steve Austin this motherfucker right when I get off the phone? You don't even know.
hey, you can call the extraterrestrial plane. That'd be awesome if you could.
Call my mom.
No, call his mom.
Call his
He
mom.
says his mama's gone.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but
That's what that was.
I'm still gonna pray to her and say that you're being a dickhead. She's gonna come
Oh
down.
my
and-
god.
she's gonna come down in a dream and say, "Dude, why are you treating T-Rup like that? What is he to you?" And I'm sorry, bro. I'm just a fucking. I'm a platinum snitch, dude.
Oh man,
I don't call the cops, baby. I call your mother.
she's worse.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you
same.
gonna disrespect that man like that? He's got a brain injury. Are you serious?
You're
I
silly.
have a real life example about that too. That's funny.
Yeah, because I called his mom when he was talking shit to me. He knows. Let me explain it, Chris.
So
how'd you get your mom told on you?
not me. Just so one time, I'll turn a long story into a short one. I got a call from the cops one time saying that they had this guy that they caught breaking out of my house. Okay. So, breaking out of my house. Yeah. He got caught leaving my house with like a safe that I had.
Okay.
So I go to the location and it's one of my friends that literally knew I was gone, broke into my house, stole a safe. And then like I popped it open, But anyway, the cops were asking if I wanted to press charges. And like right before they were asking me that, dude's mom pulled up and got out of the car and just started like giving him the business. Like she was like yelling at him, like she started smacking him, like it was crazy. So I was like, no, I'm good. I don't need to press charges. Like his mom got it. She got it. I'm cool.
His mom just spanked him in front of 20 men. You see what happened?
I was in college. Like we were in college. Like
My
I'm
homie
cool.
just got whooped in front of 20 men. That's all I needed, sir. That's enough. He knows what he did wrong, and he's gonna hear it for the
Mama
rest
brought
of
the
his life.
spoon.
Yup.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
My mama brought the spoon, that's for sure.
Dude, my mom hit me with it, whatever the fuck
You know,
was there.
I broke at least 2 spoons over my ass.
You know where I learned how to talk shit?
What?
Fucking
Your dad?
No, shitting on my mom when she would come at me sideways, and then she would have a cup in her hand or something, dink off my fucking dome, bro, and I'd just start running.
That's why.
The brain injury was
you haven't really changed. Car accident didn't do nothing except for make your body a little weaker.
Yeah, my body is weak, dude. I've had a brain injury from the get-go because I never knew when to quit. T-Rup, you play too much. That's the phase I've heard from fucking 5 to now.
My mom says it was probably more than 2 wooden spoons, but I just remember 2.
Josh, you guys ever still do spotlights with songs and stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Most of the time, it's just motivational.
If we get them fucking sent to us,
But
bro.
we're not gonna do.
Hey, I've got like 15 videos that are about to drop. So we got some stuff. Did you guys pop into my track review show last night?
Not last night. I was at work.
I just shot a video this past weekend for my homie Pletch, and I got to shoot with an Aston Martin. So it was like a sexy car, but it was no. I was really in like a time crunch, like trying to get this shot. So like I just got the scenes that I needed to get, and then
it's Slippy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Slippy!
Happy birthday, Slippy!
Happy birthday, Slippy! And you know who else's birthday it is? Matt and Wendy. It's Caden's birthday today. Dang, we know a lot of people with birthdays today.
Happy birthday, Caden, Wendy, Matt, and fucking Slippy, bro.
Whoop whoop!
Fucking birthday day up here.
Birthday Central. I forgot I was gonna put this up in the beginning, but I forgot. So Wendy is Ryan's mom, and Matt is Ryan's brother.
Happy birthday to both.
And obviously Ryan's not on here right now, but Ryan's the guy that we always called Dad.
Yeah. Oh, DJ. Okay. It's DJ. Mr. Donald. Happy birthday, Donald.
You know what I have a weird habit of doing is when I find out that it's people's birthdays, I try to think of like their conception date. So like all of these people that are like December 10th to 15th are probably St. Patty's Day babies.
Yeah. I found out
or somewhere around there.
I found out that I was birthday sex for my father. Congratulations.
How'd that make you feel?
It made me feel, like you had a good birthday that year.
I'm glad you had a fun time, Dad.
Because like I
hope it was worth it.
Yeah, right. I hope birthday sex was worth all these years, almost 30 years of hell now.
One birthday sex has made me.
Plus all the stress he had leading up to you being born, I'm sure,
Yeah,
so that's like
a huge baby.
a whole nother year almost. of just stressing out of like, dude, what am I gonna do now? I gotta fucking kill all my dreams and
And
go
it's
be a
like-
factory worker.
You know how
And
much
you know how
stress-
that works.
You know how much stress it takes to have a pregnant lady, but then the baby comes out and he's more stressful.
And
than
how
when
old
she
was he?
Pregnant.
How old was your dad?
24.
Okay, so he was a little bit older. Like as far as having babies is
My
concerned.
mom was a crisp twank, and my dad was 24 years older. Than
I was
me.
just curious if how young he was. He was mentally mature enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was mentally.
He already
mature
had
enough.
Doug. Doug was already in the picture.
Yeah, he raised me right. He really raised me right. It's just I never listened, and this is how I came out. I've never listened my whole entire life. If you told me to do something, I'm doing what you told me not to do.
Yeah, that's why you have to just talk to him and tell him, you know, like, don't you fucking do that.
Don't
Or
drive.
if you yell at him, he'll
Don't
listen.
drive into the back of a van. You know what I'm gonna do today, Dad? I'm gonna fucking see what that van.
Hey, drive safe today,
Yeah.
son. Fuck you, Dad.
Be careful. He always said that, motherfucker, dude.
I'm
I
sick
wish
of
I
my
was
dad
listening.
always caring and telling me to
Yeah.
be careful. I'll show him.
I'll show him. I'm gonna eat this fucking van.
I was like that as a child. I never listened. I was so stubborn. I would
Yeah,
always do the opposite. So
Do you guys have siblings? You guys all? I know.
Oh, yeah. My siblings were
Yeah.
fucking nonsense, bro. I was like, fuck the parents, fuck the man, dude. I'm fucking T-Rup.
I'm the oldest of 5. I'm the oldest of 5. Is
I'm
anyone
the-
the oldest?
I'm the
I'm the
baby.
I'm the middle
Baby.
child, and I took that middle child role.
The Hellraisers.
I acted to perfection, brother.
yeah,
I-
I'm a middle
take-
child as well.
Yeah, dude.
I'm the
Us
oldest.
See, my
I'm the
sisters are
oldest of 4.
Yeah.
my sisters are 14 and 18 years older than me. So I pretty much, because my mom is 10 years older than my dad. So my dad was 25, my mom was 35.
She
My
was a
sister,
fox.
my oldest sister was 18. They met at a Metallica concert.
You over here
And then-
milking it up. Mama
Hey,
was. Mama
Yeah,
was
oh, yeah.
over here
She's the
milking
OG
it.
cougar. Mama was
She's-
the OG cougar.
when you're born in the 60s, you meet somebody at a Metallica concert and have babies with them. That's
Yeah.
what you do when you're born.
That's
in the
what you
60s.
did in the 80s.
That's what the fuck you did.
It was 1994 that they met, and I was born
Oh.
in 95. Like
Any-
7
Anytime
months
between
later.
85
They
and
were adults
95.
in the
You,
fucking-
you were a product of the
I-
Metallica
of
concert.
the No, I was the product of them having a kiss at the gravel pit and then having me. And then they eloped
Kiss-
to Vegas when my mom was like 6 months pregnant.
Megan, we all know babies don't come from kisses, okay?
Are you sure? I've had a couple.
Not even tongue kisses. I've tried it. It's not. You have to call the fucking stork, and he drops one off at your front door. That's what
Oki's the
happened.
youngest. Yeah, my youngest sister is 18 years younger than me. And
See,
my,
Josh,
like,
we're so similar. I know we've talked about that because I have a younger sister that's 20 years younger than me.
yeah, that's crazy.
I have a
That's
younger
probably how
sister
my
that's
sisters
40
feel
years
about
younger than
me.
so I can relate to you guys.
My closest sister is 7. My closest sibling, 7 years.
Yeah, my closest
Zach's
sibling.
3 years younger than me.
I was born in 95.
I always wished I had somebody closer to me that I could be super close with. Like my buddies across the street, they were like 2 years apart. Like Eli and Lily,
Yep.
they hate Eli and Lily are always bickering and shit, but they wouldn't know what to do without each other.
Yeah, my brother
Just like
was
you
4
guys,
years-
you know, Chris and Zach. You know, I'm sure they're
Yeah.
fucking close as fuck.
My brother's 4 years older, and my sister's 4 years.
Or at
older.
least growing up, you were. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, me and we were always together, and then we grew up on Toledo Avenue with the Finolas there. So like,
Okay.
second was my age, Tony's Zach's age, Dev Zach's age. So like, literally, we all grew up together. Like that's like right there. That's what we did.
Yep. Oki's right. For whom the bell tolls. Well, it was told for Megan's mom that night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because
I missed my period. He's like, oh,
It was-
damn, dude, you were.
I
a
was
one-night
born less
stand."
than a year after they met. Like they met concert. My dad went back to jail because he skipped on going to probation that day. Got out of jail, took mom on a date, and then it was a wrap. What a great origin story.
It's funny how those stories are, though.
I love it. Honestly, I think it's so funny.
It is hilarious.
My parents were wild.
I never asked how I was born because I don't want to know.
They told me. I think my dad just loved the story.
I'm pretty sure I was just dropped off by a spaceship.
Well, who wants to tell their kid, like, dude, me and your mom were fucking.
Let me
wasted
tell
one
you
night.
what, son. That was one hell of a night. I was drunk and on 4 lines of cocaine. I was zooted out my mind.
It took me fucking 20 minutes to come you out. You son of a
Metallica
bitch.
was playing from Who the Bell Tolls, and your daddy was getting it.
He was tolling that bell, baby. I'll tell you what.
I don't want to know none of it.
She's like, I missed my period that month, and he left me for 4 months.
He got taken to jail that next month.
Oh my god!
I just want to.
Steven's story was traumatizing. I never liked it.
That's
Yeah,
what
I was an accident, by the way.
wants to know that, like,
Most of us were.
Mom, Dad, how was I born? Well, your fucking mom was in high school fucking wanting to fucking suck some wiener, and I was the guy that was gonna do it.
My mom says,
So-
"Oh shit, I thought you didn't
Pregnant.
know."
Yeah.
Apparently I did know. That's funny. Top of
Well,
the morning,
now-
Keith.
Now the things
Thule.
are the kids are gonna be like, how'd you meet Mom, Dad? And he's gonna be like, dude, she had an OnlyFans and she was showing her butthole.
I told her I was gonna lick it.
I was her best OnlyFans subscriber. I gave her $10,000 and she decided to let me take her on a date.
Yeah.
But she was already used and abused, buddy. And I got in there.
That would be so traumatizing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's terrifying. And that's gonna be some people's story. I
It
bet.
is. It really is.
Well,
That's
baby,
horrifying.
when I saw your mama climbing that pole,
Dude,
I could not get enough.
I
Oh,
had to-
that's been a story.
I saw her giving somebody else a motorboat. Oh boy, my dick got
well, I
drawn.
was scrolling
My
through.
juices were flowing. It was so good.
I was scrolling through Facebook and she showed me a titty pic. She posted it on. It was a titty pic with the titties covered up, and I just wanted to know. So I put $10 into it, and fucking 3 years later, man, she needed a fucking daddy.
She came over to cuddle, and then 9 months later, I was told you were here.
Yep. 9 months later, I was mad as fuck.
For the rest of my life.
Hey, can we do a quick shout out to the Detroit Lions getting their first win? I haven't been able to put the jacket on all year, so I figured pull it out.
Hey, bro. when they
We see
won-
how he's not a diehard. You know, he's a secret diehard.
Yeah. Hey. when
He's
they-
like embarrassed. Like, fuck that. That's
I
why
don't
we
do
all-
anything on Sundays. Like I
That's
wear
why
my
we-
jersey at home. I haven't put the coat on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I don't.
So,
I can proudly rep them to this week.
what
Yup.
happened is the Lions lost all their games, but they always were in the game.
Close. It was close
Very-
every game. Yeah.
So this one, they were like, okay, the Lions are gonna fucking screw the pooch on this one, and the motherfucker scored at the last second. It was like the Lions won a fucking Super Bowl.
Robert says he would wear that bitch every day.
Bro, this jacket's hard as fuck. I love it.
Goes ham, dude.
Ugh.
That's a nice jacket. I'd wear it just because, bro.
Drippy, drippy,
I
drippy.
forget where I found it, and it wasn't expensive. My one homie runs like a thrift shop. Like he thrifts and then finds everything. And like I just told him I was a
what
Lions
I do.
fan. Yeah, I told him I was a Lions fan, and he called me one day for this jacket. I think
He
he
was
only
like,
wanted like
yo, dog.
$50 for it or something. I was like, and it was like brand new. I was like,
He
hell
was
yeah.
like, yo, dog, I got this windbreaker, dog. It says Lions on it, bro. It's all you, dog. It would be you for sure.
yeah, that's
He
what
ain't
he
gonna
did.
sell that to nobody else in the world because they're like, I don't know, fucking, that's $50 for a team that loses.
Lions try hard all year for that first round pick. We need it.
I know.
We need it.
Okay, I'm the only man.
Oh, now
in
he's
the-
gonna
Hot,
take it
though.
off.
It's
Now
hot.
he's taking it
It's
off.
hot. I already got a long sleeve and like a hoodie, thin ass hoodie on. But
I'm the only man in this world that gets fucking mad when the Lions are fucking okay. They're gonna have another 0-6 to 17 season this year, or 0-16-1 is what it would have been. And then I was like, cool, we're gonna get the first round draft pick, and they won. I was like, son of a bitch, quit winning. You gotta get that first. Like, what are you doing? You guys already fucked it anyway. Where are you going?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that's how
agree.
I was like, just go get that number 1 pick. I'm over this season. Get the number 1 pick.
fucking
That's how we
win.
got Stafford. That's how we got Stafford the one
It's
year.
cold. It's cold, Okie. It's cold. I don't know what the temperature is right
It's
now.
probably like 35. That's what it's
Oh,
been
it's-
lately.
At least 35.
You guys have snow?
It was
no.
flurrying.
No, we
It's
got frozen.
probably like 25 by my house because that water off the lake is fucking cold. It'll be frozen soon. The canal next to me is already frozen.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
The canal.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
Monroe.
And
He's just from the beaches.
I
She's
live,
over.
in, I live in Stony Point.
Yeah.
okay.
We leave her in the beaches because nobody really wants her in the fucking town, you know.
At least I have the lake in my backyard. I can see
Oh.
Toledo from my living room.
Wow,
It's a
you
very
got
nice view.
Wow, you got Lake Erie in the background. Go drink some of that water.
Better
and have
than
this
Lake-
No,
shit.
absolutely not. I won't
Better
go in the
than
water,
Lake
but
Kira.
the view's pretty nice. I'm in a
Aw.
bay. It's pretty.
I'd rather have the lake view than the view of your ass,
I
bro.
love the shad when they wash up on my right outside my house.
It's snowing in Flint.
It smells like dead shad all the time.
Well, it's that
where are
time.
you? Where are you at?
What?
Aya?
Aya.
Okay.
She's in
I'm from
Morocco.
Morocco.
What's the weather like over there?
Well, in my town, it's like sunny but a little bit windy. It's not that cold.
How warm would you say it is, or cold?
Well, I think it's 14 Celsius.
14 Celsius,
So like 50.
Yeah.
50ish.
Like 50 degrees.
That
Something
sounds
like that.
nice. I'd take
Yeah.
that right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one. It's just not on.
Dude, Okie, I feel you, dude. I'm too skinny for snow too, bro. It's just like I have no meat on my bones whatsoever. I just look big on camera.
Snowing in Montreal.
My camera is
Is that
XL
Montreal, Canada?
camera.
Canada. Hey.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Alrighty, it's time to go. We will see everybody in the morning.
I love you guys,
Thanks
man.
everybody for
Hi,
popping on.
guys.
That goes quick.
Bye.
See
Yes,
It
it
was
does.
fun.
We'll see you all later.
Bye.
Peace out, everybody.
I hope everybody on the panel has a good day. You guys all have a good day. I'm out, man. Love you.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart hurt. I can't